Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog Channel, my correct and wonderful people. How una dey? Yes, so e don dey shele right now for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, e don dey happen the Ebony family despite everything wey the royal elders in council don talk inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Don talk say make the family people know dey waiting. Make dem no dey come inside the palace but this time around they said they no go gree wetin Kabiyesi dey do. After Kabiyesi don finally find out say Olori Ashely has been faking her pregnancy for inside the palace of Ile-Ife after she failed the pregnancy ritual. They don't come outside, they talk say, Kabiyesi is biased Kabiyesi don't go do this one wey im don do now. Why is it every time e reach for Olori Ashely turn? Why every time if e reach for our daughter turn, Kabiyesi will be the first person to what? To start doing every different thing. Na wetin dey come dey talk say why is it every time it will reach Kabiyesi Olori Ashely turn like this, Kabiyesi go start to dey do rituals, Kabiyesi go start to dey do everything. But the main thing wey dey for inside palace right now be say when Kabiyesi was telling Olori Ashely to go for the DNA test of Prince Ademakínwá, the family people were the first people to come out and say Kabiyesi doesn't trust Olori Ashely in the palace. Yes, na dem be the first people wey first come and say Kabiyesi, the Queen Naomi do DNA test. Did they check the DNA test of Prince Tadenikawo? Did they check the DNA test of the triplet? These were the questions they were asking. Kabiyesi did not say anything. Kabiyesi told the Lafogidi ruling houses to what? To still try and conduct the DNA test. They didn't still agree. They were saying that Kabiyesi is what? Is now biased because Kabiyesi had to tell Olori Ashely say she must surely conduct wetin. She must surely do a ritual for what? Checking her pregnancy, checking whether it's real. Finally, she had to come to the palace and confess that it is the Lafogido ruling houses. Yes, that she was not pregnant, but because of they wanted to see how Kabiyesi was going to react on what? On telling him all those kind of things and whether Kabiyesi mind go dey okay. This was the confession she did. But the family of Ebony did not still agree with Kabiyesi. And the next thing they start what? Portraying the matter. The next thing when they come start to dey talk be say Kabiyesi is biased. Kabiyesi is doing favoritism. After all, Kabiyesi, na why Kabiyesi had to even marry Olori Ashely is because of political issues. Yes, that is what they were saying. That Kabiyesi just marry Olori Ashely because of he wants the Lafogido ruling houses to be on his side. That is what they were saying in the palace of Ile-Ife. This was what this family of Olori Ashely were saying in the palace, saying different things. That Kabiyesi is not doing the right thing this way. If you see the way they were blasting Kabiyesi, despite say the royal elders in council don't tell them say none of the family of Olori Ashely should come inside the palace apart from the Lafogido ruling houses. But this time they said no. They said no, they no go take this one. That the royal elders in council also are supporting Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. That is what they were saying. The royal elders in council are really supporting Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. That how can they just calm down? He reached Queen Naomi, Olori Ashely turn. They did the Itwasa ritual. He reached Olori Ashely turn. Kabiyesi started conducting the real ritual for pregnancy. That when has it been done? The likes of Olori Tobiloba, did she conduct anything? Now wetin dey come dey talk for inside palace the Olori Tobiloba, did she conduct anything? Was it not the thing that she saw? The Olori this thing, the Queen Naomi, did she conduct anything? Now after all, it was Olori Ashely that went to expose the likes of Queen Naomi in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, it was Olori Ashely exposed her. That what they were saying, is it proper? There is nothing where the family people no talk. There is nothing where they no talk for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Saying that Kabiyesi has been doing partiality in the palace. Kabiyesi has been doing that one. Kabiyesi has been doing this one. There is nothing. But they said a leopard doesn't change his spot. That is it. Yes, they said a leopard cannot what? Change his spot. So why is the family shouting up and down? Why are they ranting up and down? Why can't they just what? Tell the people that, okay, now since we want the what? We want Olori Ashley to be the queen. At least we want Olori Ashley to compete with Queen Naomi in the Palace of Ile-Ife. So everybody in the Palace of Ile-Ife can say, okay, the real elders in council can say, okay, is it because of say this one, that one, that one? But now, tell your pikin make she do DNA test, conduct DNA test for Prince Ademakinwa for good 1 year. The family of Olori Ashley has not said anything. And if you are Kabiyesi, will you not conduct the ritual? That is what the Gezi ruling house were asking them. That is what the Gezi ruling house elders were not asking them in the palace. That Kabiyesi told Olori Ashley and her family to come and conduct the DNA test of Prince Ademakinwa in the palace of Ile-Ife. Till now, my correct and wonderful people, they have not done it. Till now, as we are telling you. So if you are Kabiyesi, or if you are in Kabiyesi's shoes, is it not still the same thing you are going to do? That is it. She cannot just calm down. More the Geziruni herself, people did not even trust. They didn't even trust Olori Ashley. The Lafogido ruling houses, they didn't even want to trust Olori Ashley because they were scared of doing it. Let's just say the fact. They were scared of doing all those kind of things. Because if you watch as everything take dey happen for inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now, you go see say they dey very very scared. Dem dey feel say inside the palace of Ile-Ife maybe Olori Ashley true Prince Ademakinwa fit no be Kabiyesi own allegedly. Yes. So you see why the families are just coming outside just to say make the be say they talk. Make it just be say yes, so they do the kind pressure wey they want pressurize Kabiyesi for palace. Yes, let's just say the truth. Let's just say the real truth in the palace. And they do everything, just make them say, yes, so they don't talk wetin they suppose talk. They don't do wetin they suppose do. Now the palace is divided. Now implosion. And everybody don't they explode for palace now. Saying Kabiyesi is biased. But what is the biased talk in this particular thing? Make your pikin go do DNA test. Let your daughter go and conduct the DNA test result. But what did they do? Nothing. What did they do? Nothing. Now it's now becoming another what? Another point of another nonsensical thing again from the Oloris. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see all these matters? Yes, how will I take see everything? Oh? Because right now, as all these things what they do for Palace now, it shows that Olori Ashley time is up. Yes. Olori Ashley time is up. That is just it. So my correct and wonderful people, now real things where these women they do for inside. Now real things where they do for inside. Because everything with the Oloris them they do for inside Palace of Ile-Ife, it doesn't make any sense to Kabiyesi again. Kabiyesi is not even collecting, or Kabiyesi is not even saying anything again to these Oloris. It doesn't make any sense. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these things are happening, looking at the way all these things they go for inside Palace of Ile-Ife, Kabiyesi doesn't want to even listen to anything where they talk again. Yes, Kabiyesi doesn't want to listen to anything where these Oloris them they talk again inside the Palace of Ile-Ife. Everything where Kabiyesi want to do right now is say Kabiyesi just want to do how he want take doing things. Kabiyesi just want to do everything he wants to do. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these matters take they go for Palace of Ile-Ife, seeing the way everything is going on right now in the Palace of Ile-Ife, it is now left for the Oloris them. It's left for Olori Ashley and her family to know the right thing to do. Yes. Because there's nothing like bias in this particular issue. Kabiyesi, number one, has a very big advantage in Queen Naomi's. Queen Naomi was married as a virgin. Yes, Queen Naomi was married as a virgin. So you see that there are many, the chances of Queen Naomi going outside doing different things is very, very different. Yes, the chances of Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi going outside to do anything is different. So you see where the trust is. As we continue to dey talk am, a leopard cannot change his spots. Kabiyesi, Ashely has an former husband, has a daughter again that is not for Kabiyesi. Then you see why all the whole biased thing is now coming. They don't build, Kabiyesi don't tell the family people that they don't just trust people easily. With the kind of way Olori Ashely has been doing in the palace. So the family people did not see when Kabiyesi was angry, telling them that your daughter has gone to what? Another shrine, gone to the Oshu River goddess to do one or two things with Queen Naomi pictures. They didn't say anything. But all they have to say is what? All they have to say is what? That Kabiyesi is biased in everything. Kabiyesi is this, Kabiyesi is that. Now why is she going to conduct a ritual, pregnancy for ritual? When meanwhile, Olori Queen Naomi has not done anything. Queen Naomi that was not in the palace for close to 2 or 3 years, but she got pregnant. That how are they sure that it's Queen Naomi? Is Kabiyesi that has the children, the triplets? Yes. See, how are they sure it's Kabiyesi that has the triplets? So my correct and wonderful people, looking at how all these things take dey be, looking at how everything take dey happen for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, enough is enough. Enough is enough. So my wonderful and amazing people, make una chook mouth for this matter. But before then, I say make I greet all of now one by one. Oh, say thank you very much. Oh, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our page, and please don't forget to share. Drop your comment on the comment section so we can interact on the issues where they go up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. And thank you to all my subscribers, to those where they come through my page. I say thank you very much. I say God bless you all. Shalom, Mecca. Peace and love be with all of you. Thank you very much, all.